Well, I have been using the frequencies for 11 years on a personal basis. And I must say there is very much a time before and after. And I would recommend hindsight very often to see how you have changed, because it's very easy to get hooked up in specific happenings, but it's also very important to look at yourself and see how you change over time. In the very beginning, I used them daily in the morning and in the evening. And I have done so on a regular basis. And I think that's also very good to do that, to use them, have them for a long-term purpose, and to use them regularly, daily, because they follow you in the evolution and give you new challenges and new experiences all along. It's like walking up a stair. So, I also use mine for food. I have always had a couple of return to love frequencies on my kitchen table. And so the food can be coherent. And maybe that's silly, but I felt the difference. And then a few years later, the water frequency came along. So maybe I wasn't so far out in that purpose with the food. So I can recommend that. I also write a lot of notes and put them in a little special box I have with a couple of frequencies on each side and the Divine Mother. And I always write a note as if it has already happened. It's an offer to the universe. And I have learned that it doesn't necessarily become as I want it to be. And it's good to know that I have offered something, and there is also a soul journey we don't know that much about that can come in between. But using it, writing notes, is a very good and effective way as far as I am concerned. I often put the female or male frequency on people I have a meeting with, because it's important for me to feel that we are exchanging information on a coherent level. That often makes the meeting, it takes it to another level if we are both coherent. Even if we are male or female, it helps a lot. I have very good experiences with clearing dreams. I had a part of my life where my dreams were very vivid, and I remember them. And I always made a clearance with them because I felt there was some kind of message popping up. So using them at that level is also very, very helpful.